Good morning, students. Today we are going to study some high-tech measures for reducing the carbon dioxide emissions. Okay, in this the subtopics come is that use of the solar power with satellite-based systems. Here we understand that large size plants supplying electricity to urban areas are presently coming up in the few parts of the world, that is Spain and USA. The Spain and USA are demonstrating the technology for adapting the solar power panels and using large number of solar PV panels and solar concentrated, so that less amount of carbon dioxide is emitted to the atmosphere. Okay, we also experience have shown that the development of large size units called solar concentrators, that it is possible to generate the power on the large scale, but there is a few problems yet involved in the development of the solar power for the cities and large consumers. We can see that although we can develop the solar concentrators, but also there are some problems related have been development there is some problems related to this for installing the solar powers in the countries like our India. The main problems in India is that we can understand, that is water problem and land problem. These are the two problems which are related for installation of the solar powers, the solar PV panels in India. We know that the efficiency of PV panels is only 10 to 15%, and it is relatively higher of about 24% for concentrated solar systems. And by using the parabolic mirrors and molten salts. Molten salts is nothing but it is a combination of sodium nitrate and potassium nitrate. So what we have to understand that the efficiency of using the PV panels can also be increased from 10 to 15% to 24%, and by using the parabolic mirrors and by using the molten salts. We also know that a large amount of the parabolic mirrors, here we can see a large amount of the parabolic shaped mirrors are used. The ultra long through are needed to concentrate the sunlight on a long tube of molten salts that store the heat, and we have to make the parabolic mirrors to store the heat. It is a parabolic so that the sun energy can be stored, and we can we can store more amount of heat energy, so that more amount of solar powers are developed, and this heat energy is stored in form of the molten salts. Okay, and this heat is used in the conventional thermal power plant to give the electricity of about 4 rupees per unit. We can, by using this, we can only it cost about rupees 4 per unit. Okay, and it is hoped that with the future, this research and improvement in the future, this concentrated solar powers, this concentrated solar power system costs may have competitive with the conventional power, and large size units can be developed. There are also already signs that costs are sure to come down to both CSPs and photovoltaic cell. By using the CSPs and photovoltaic cells, we can reduce the cost from traditional way to the normal way. Okay, well, the main problem is that land problem. We can say that about 1,000-hectare lands, it may, for installing about 10,000 hectare land, installing 1,000 megawatt plant, it is costing about 100 to 200 crores. So more amount of cost is required for installing this solar powers. But we can know that cheaper land is available in the plants like Rajasthan desert. Land availability may however became a problem in India, as the recent experience in the Srinagar, West Bengal, has been shown. Even though desert lands can be brought into use without affecting the agriculture, often even what is classified as wasteland by the government, it is considered valuable by the villagers, who is used for grazing, collecting minor timbers and transport corridors. Village also at times spawns joint ventures with the corporated bodies and out of mistrust. Hence, land can become a serious problem to India. We can see that there is not much land is available in India. There is a serious problem. So we have to consider in such a way that we can use. Another one problem is that availability of water. We can say Other main problem is that availability of water. Moreover, water is also, we can say, moreover water is also needed to wash off the dust from the solar mirrors. More water is needed to wash off the solar mirrors, okay, and this water may be scarce in the wasteland areas and need expensive reuse techniques to make it possible. So with this water should not be wasted. We should again do the reuse of this water. And use of the solar energy is that not a simple problem as it seems. Another problem is that how to store the heat produced during the day for the later use. The first commercial, we can see the first commercial solar plant which is heated stored in 2008, which is Gurdes, Spain, in the eastern of Granada. The first commercial storage plant have been occurred in 2008, that is Gurdes, Spain, in the east of Granada. During the day the molten salts are heated, while in the evening it gives back the heat to make more steam. A Spanish company is now building a plant in the Arizona, that is in USA. We can see another company, this is first company is in Spain. Another Spanish company also building a plant in the Arizona, USA, for the phonics and tuition, which will generate about 280 megawatt in 2012. Okay, Germany and Spain have invested heavily. There are two countries such as Germany and Spain. These two countries, Germany and Spain, have been invested heavily in the solar power. Germany has the greater than 5 gigawatt plants capacity in the largest producer of photovoltaic plants. The electricity generated from the solar energy in 2006 in gigawatts is reported at, these are all units in gigawatt, okay, you have to understand. These are the solar energy developed, these are the electricity developed by using the solar energy, which is in gigawatt. The highest you can see, that is Germany, okay, about 220 gigawatt has been produced by using the solar energy. Second is US, which is 565, then South Africa, which is about 532, Spain 125, China 105, Australia 31, South Korea 31, and Italy, Netherlands, Switzerland, all three are 20 each, Canada 21, India 19, and Mexico 10. So these are the solar and electricity generated from the solar energy. You can see these are all the electricity generated in 2006. All are in gigawatts. This amount of electricity are generated by using the solar panels. Okay. Then another is that satellite based. We can see how the satellite based, that is in geosynchronous orbit, how a satellite based solar powers are developed. Relatively high-tech methods proposed in the satellite-based solar power system. In this system, it is proposed to capture the solar energy at a satellite level so that it is available day and night without the storage in batteries and lockup of a valuable land on the earth, and then transmitted it to the earth by microwave or some such other devices. The biggest advantages, what is the biggest advantage of such an arrangement, is that no land is required on the earth level. If we from the solar orbit, there is no much land is required, okay. Normally much land is required in the solar power projects, as usual earth level. Normally much land is required for the solar power projects, as usual at the earth level, mean for several large cities. As land acquisition can be severe problem in much countries. Okay, as land, we can see much countries are facing the problem of land acquisition. Okay, so in this we can however do some rural and research and development work for the needed to full supply of the project implemented. Let us hope, we are hoping that ISRO will give some will have some advanced challenges and works to find this solar power systems, to find this installing this solar power systems on the land. The large land problem is mostly serious problem in India, both for solar power and nuclear power. Both are facing the land problems. In the case of the solar power, the problem would perhaps be avoided to some extent, but the recently planned development of satellite based solar power systems, under which solar connected collected panels could be placed in the geosynchronous orbit. There are two types of orbits. One is geosynchronous orbit and another is sun-synchronous orbit. Geosynchronous means with respect to the earth, the orbits are revolved in the space, or the solar power beamed to the earth is closer than and form a subsequent conversion of using electricity. The one main motive is that a 24 hours power supply with no land problem. The main aim should be our 24 hours there should be electrical supply, but there should be no land problem should be there. Okay, and there is and this is where the future of the solar power lies. Another